Hi everyone, Mickey here. This is a presentation on a mind mapping exercise that I did for a class, but I discovered that a lot of people do mind mapping. I saw it on Pinterest and a bunch of different other websites. It's used as a brainstorming technique. There's a lot of different applications and programs that you can use to create one. I chose to do it freestyle. So I grabbed a bunch of markers and I drew it out. And quite frankly, I'm not really that artistic, but I kind of found myself becoming a little bit, and maybe it brought out my creative side. So here's my presentation on how I went about setting it up, and I hope you enjoy it. So here's my mind map. As you can see, there's a lot to look at, but it does organize my thoughts and my desires, and it becomes a visual motivation and reminder. I could hang it up on a wall to help me stay focused and to remind me where I want to go and how to get there. As I worked on my mind map, I considered things that I read from the book Women Lead the Way by Linda Tara Whalen and a web article, Centered Leadership, How Talented Women Thrive. I also thought about what I would need to become the best leader myself and things that I thought that would help me achieve that. So back to my mind map, I'm just going to show you how I worked on it and how I broke it into the different parts and what it means. First, I started with my focus. My topic for this mind map was leadership goals. So here it is right in the center. And I feel like the symbolism of a flag, leaders hold a flag. And so that's why I chose to use that as a visual effect. Next, I chose little paths breaking off from the flag in different areas of my life that I think that I need to improve to help me become a strong leader. The areas I chose were made into little signs. I almost did stop signs, but I chose to just put little stops, just little signs in the way, like you almost stop along a path. And that's why I chose signs on my path. I was just giving myself cute little visuals along the way. And the areas that I chose were personal development, health and wellness, work, finance, education, volunteering. Now I'm going to go back to my mind map and just choose one area just to give you an idea of how I broke it down even further. So I'm just going to pick health and wellness and then show you some practical ways that I broke down that area of things that I can work on. I wrote things like increase my water intake, stay well rested, develop and practice a healthy eating plan, develop an exercise habit, and spend time with friends and family. On each little path, I wrote things that would either inspire or things that I would need on the path to achieve those things, just more words of inspiration. For example, on the education path, I wrote determination and perseverance because I feel like that's what I'm going to need to get through the things to accomplish my goals in each of those areas. Lastly, I began to add little quotes from the article in the book that I wrote, just the things that I found that really inspired me, and I speckled them around my mind map. Things like self-awareness, find my voice, keep learning and growing, take risks, pick yourself up and learn, keeping on, keeping on. So there you have it, my first mind map, and hopefully not my last. I found this to be very helpful and inspiring and actually pretty fun and relaxing. So I hope to make some more of these to inspire, and I also hope that this presentation maybe inspires you to make one too.